This video is for AR1411. This is just a front overview. On the front bumper, on the driver's side, you got your master battery disconnect. This is just an overview of the side of the truck. It's your lift platform. Inside your cab, you got your reverse camera, comes on automatically when you go into reverse. You got your interlock indicator light, which is yellow. Then you got your interlock override light, which is red. And on the dashboard on the bottom, if you can see, we have a plate with all your interlock with lights all down here, and then your brake interlock override switch. Underneath the lift deck, you got your air tanks. Right here you got your air tank drain, and your air compressor is located underneath the driver's side cab. Overview of the side. You got your warning decals, control panel, your side underwing nozzle, right here you have your emergency deck down. You got your static reel. It's clipped onto the bonding lug. Your underwing nozzle. You got roller bars. Hose reel rewind button. Shut off valve. Thermal relief. You got your venturi for the side nozzle. Just overview of your control panel. And off the side you got your high differential pressure light to come on. You got to push that to reset it. Right above that is your emergency fuel shut off. Push to activate, pull to deactivate it. You got your fueling pressure gauge. Right below it you got a gauge test port. Engine kill, flip that over. Kills the engine. Dead man override. Push and hold to activate. Right below that you got your Gammon 0 to 30 psi differential pressure gauge. Hit the test button. Rotate to release. You got your millipore sampling connections. You got your upstream and downstream. Then you go up from there. You got your system air pressure gauge. You got your gauge test located beside it. You got your pit inlet pressure and your gauge test port. All of them have dust caps. Just push in on these, and it allows you to push it in or release. And above that you got your surge suppressor B and your surge suppressor A. And then beside it, it's also, you can use it as a gauge test for a fill port. We attached a millipore connection that fits in for your gauge test. just hook up air nozzle to it. That's attached by a cable up here on the top part. And then you got your hydraulic system pressure gauge. And then in the panel, on the inside, you got your work light LED strip. Gasoline only for your truck. Beside that, you got your register and your ticket printer, cumulative style. You got your flow diagram. And then below that are etched operating instructions. You have another static reel located at the rear of the truck, right beside your sensing reel. You got your connections there. Bonding lug. You got a lockable, weather-tight storage container. Keys should be located inside this little compartment. If you can see or not, they're just wire tied in there. You got your dead man box, you got your dead man cord inside. Just an overview of the rear of the truck. You got guards around your rear tail lights. You got reflectors on each end of the bumper. Your warning decals. You got a 360-degree spotlight. Right here is where your reverse camera is if you guys need to adjust it. It's adjustable. It's your pit hose and pit coupler. Hose reel rewind button. The shut off valve for your pit side. And then the thermal pressure relief. Your inline valve. You have rollers on the side and the bottom. And on the rear bumper, you have a roller also, so the hose doesn't rub on the bumper. It goes from one side of the tail light to the other side. Just an overview shot of the passenger side. You got your bonding lug by your filter drains. The first two are your filter drains for upstream and downstream inlet outlet. You got your slop tank drain. You got your slop tank. Get your chalk box, cone holder, emergency fuel shut off for your passenger side, located right underneath your filter vessel. You got your filter element replacement date and what element type and quantity. Your jack riser hose, along with your shut-off valve. Goes up, connects to the deck for your deck nozzles. Each have shut-off valves. And thermal pressure release. Your venturi for the deck side. And each venturi is wire sealed. If you can see in the video or not, the safety wire wrapped around this twice, comes down and it's tightened up. On this panel you got your pit regulator, which we will set that up at your place. And then below that is inline regulator. And then your rate of flow regulator. That's your automatic pressure relief. And then you got your gauges for the pit and inline regulator. You got your junction box. Inside top left corner you have your PLC screen. Another small junction box for your lift deck. You got crash bar on both sides. Next to our bumper, and the chassis bumper is behind it. Beacon light located on top. This is your control panel overview. You got a spotlight on top left, another emergency fuel shut off button, fueling pressure, up and down, dead man cord. And that's it.